roll forwards a bit into the shade of this big tree on my right. Oh, that seems a bit better. Right, secure my car, all legal. So this video I want to talk about mirror use, and I see lots of YouTube videos, and this is something I've written about in my book, The Upside Down Driving Instructor, as well. Lots of YouTube videos that, for example, they're teaching somebody to turn right, and they'll say centre mirror, right mirror. Why do both mirrors together? What's the point in that? To my mind, we're checking two mirrors but for different reasons, and we need that information at different times. So I encourage my learners to stretch out those two mirrors. Why do we want the centre mirror? Why do we need to check that if we're turning right? Well, the main reason for that is to be able to work out your signal timing, because that's going to be based on what you see behind you. How close or how far away are the other people that you need to talk to? At this point, I'm still just driving down the road in a straight line. I'm not moving my car sideways at that point. It's only at the point when I want to steer, say, to the centre of the road, that I want to know what's in that mirror. And having too much information in my head at once, having checked that mirror and that mirror at the same time, that's a lot of stuff to process. So I much prefer to get one piece of information and deal with it, and then get another piece of information and deal with that. The other reason I stretch the mirrors out is that if I check the centre and the right mirrors together, well, by the time I do actually come to start positioning towards the centre of the road, that mirror could well now be out of date. So let's just go for a quick drive. You're going to see me checking the centre mirror first, and then thinking about it, and then checking the right or the left mirror if I'm turning left, and thinking about that. Okay, let's go for a drive. So there's my centre mirror. Let's have a look. No one to talk to, so let's just move off. And let's take the next road on the right. So centre mirror, let's talk to people. Okay, now I want my right mirror because I'm going to move to the centre. I'm going to finish this right turn before that pedestrian gets there, so off we go. Hello, dead squirrel. Oh, live squirrel. Hello, Cyril. I always get lost around this estate. I think there's a right turn at the end here, just after a bit of traffic calming, if I remember rightly. Oh no, it's sort of. So centre mirror first. I'm already in the right position. So at the moment I don't need a right mirror because I'm not moving sideways. It's only when I actually come to finish that right turn I want to check that there's nobody there. Okay, going to do a left turn here. So what's behind me? Well, nobody. I'm going to signal for people on the main road. Okay, now I want my left mirror checking for any cyclists or pedestrians. I'm going to peep around the corner for oncoming cars, that's fine. So I'm actually going to leave it there. Just stretch out those two mirrors, make the centre mirror and the door mirror two separate events, because you are getting different information from them that you are using in different ways at different times. Well, that's all for now, and we'll see you on another video very soon. let's give you another example of stretching the mirrors out. I'm planning to turn left shortly after the zebra crossing. Checking my centre mirror now, so I know that the white car's quite close and needs an early signal. Now I'm checking my left mirror to see if I'm going to squash anybody. Go for the next right turn. Well, I already know that the white car hasn't followed me in. So now a right mirror check.